Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Flynn, Son of Crimson. Let's continue. There is much more exploration to be undertaken. We've got to see if our claws are capable of actual combat. Now, I recall the benefit of these is that we can perform aerial combat now without sinking like a stone. So we'll try that, but more importantly, Dex. That's a very satisfying dash. And you can whip that tail. I was just about to say that clearly Dex is fitted with claws as well, because he can do aerial attacks, and then I realised that it literally has claws. That was dismount. It's not the button I wanted. Okay, you can still heal when you're on Dex. Good to know. If I have any red crystals, I know where I'm farming them in the future. This is one easy stage. It's littered with prizes. Alright, good. You're getting a bit aggressive, but alright. Ruining all my fun with Dex there. On other hands, I get to try out this, which is not going well. What's my aerial strike like with claws? That was dumb as hell. Wow, my combat has fallen off a cliff as of late. Not impressive. Ah, we'll stick with the claws. We gotta learn. Wait, we can do aerial combat now. Fear me. By which I mean upstrike. That was really pathetic. Why is everything so pathetic? Okay, I am not a fan of these claws. I thought I would be, but they're not doing it for me. I've forgotten. Did I learn any of those additional skills? I knew you were going to spawn somewhere. Do I even need to kill you? I don't think I do. I can just leave, right? Yes. What happens if I just ignore you all? Okay. Never mind. We found the superior way of completing this stage. Don't hit a damn thing. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to try the claws one more time. We'll give him another chance. One would assume the claws are good for these stages, considering we just got them. Let me get a more appropriate spell. No, they didn't do anything. Kind of ashamed at how I'm playing so far. Okay, we're getting more back into the groove. That was our problem, we were grooveless. Dex, I call to you. What kind of damage does Dex put out? Pretty good. Let's just use Dex wherever possible, then we'll be fine. Can I go rage form on Dex? Oh, here we go. No, don't dismount me. There we go. Now I'm raged on Dex. It does absolutely nothing. That's what we like to see. Purely cosmetic. I was going to comment on how Dex can defy the laws of physics, but Dex is some kind of deity, so I'm actually okay with that. Next, they're not having any kind of up attack or down attack special moves that I can see. Disappointing. I tell you what, the game feels a damn sight easier when you're riding Dex. I'm going to assume Dex's mass is not supported by these platforms. What an easy stage. I can make Dex sniff. What a talent. But apparently we cannot complete the stage whilst riding Dex, which is disappointing. I can't remember what I actually got on my skill tree. Let me just take a gander. Oh, for some reason I thought I got this. No, not this. The heavy strike. Where's the heavy strike? This. Yes, for some reason I thought I got this. I kept trying to do it. Nothing was happening. Oh, sorry. My mistake. I take you call me strange looking. I honestly mistook you for an enemy. Well, stuff you. How dare you tell me what to do? I see, it's acid rain, isn't it? Okay, I question this, but apparently I'm protected here, even though the rain's clearly directed towards me from this current position. My movement is slowing as well, but I think that's because of the slime on the floor rather than the acid. You have to do that. This place is looking ripe for a new elemental mushroom. That's fine, we can keep out of the rain. Should have seen that coming. The uppercut is the slowest and saddest thing I've ever seen. We're drawing the 1 HP enemies though. That's more my style. What a powerful strike! Let me try this again. Sorry mates, just hang on. There we go. Now we got it. Let me try again. You're an irritating swine, aren't you? Should probably heal before I get the extra heals when I'm maxed. You want to get that scene too? You shouldn't be projectiling like that. Can't be good for you. I understand that the acid rain is causing some kind of urgency, but it's really generous. mean, I am not coming close to running out of time ever. Okay, brick here, got it. I can make that happen. Superb upcut! Uppercut, not upcut. Wow, you stay frozen for a long time, mate. Longer than I thought. I got so excited about my uppercut. I thought I'd try upplaying it because it's so anticlimactic. I couldn't even pronounce it correctly. And it became upcut. There you go, that's quite a simple puzzle. Just don't try to push it all in one go, it seems to be the only thing you need to pay attention to here. And immediately defy that rule in the next section. Oh, is that shelter? Back here. I see, I see. I understand the system. What is powering these creatures? Or constructs? On second thoughts, it doesn't look very alive. I'm going to stick with construct. Does it have wheels? It has wheels. I can just catch a glimpse of them. Something is turning them. Oh wait, I need axe for that, don't I? I still hate axe the most. It's so disappointing to only get off a single strike and then have to retreat. Even Pogo isn't working. I'm running out of plans. One thing I have noticed in this game is that more often than not, my special abilities are not worth my time. I'd be better off just saving for rage mode. The auto-attack combo improvement is pretty nice though. Wait, wrong button. Sorry, there's so many buttons involved in this game, I'm getting a little lost now. I can change so much of myself at a moment's notice. We already have to fight on this. Alright, bring it. I'm pressing rage mode, I swear. He was just interrupting me every time. Righty-ho. Nature seems to be my biggest threat, as is tradition in these games. This is a good system, whoever created this, for dealing with the problems of this area. Considering every time a drip falls off of one of these blobs on the ceiling, I'm surprised there aren't more zombies just roaming the area 24/7. This is a very spooky looking tree. Okay, I thought we were building up to a boss fight. A little disappointed, but that's okay. Next stage it is then. I'm not enjoying the swamp area as much as I was other places. Okay, the vines trace the path before it engorges. What's the correct phrase for that? That's not right, is it? Expand is probably suitable. You can't just present me with this clear pressure plate looking thing and have it do nothing. Also, I see there's a flaming mushroom over here. Yes, you will steal it, I know. Why is it not on fire anymore? Why have you set me on fire? Why am I okay with this? Alright, what does fire magic do then? Let's have a look. Let me see. Let me light torches. Makes sense? Not too exciting. It's literally just going to be used for a single puzzle element. Ice is still my favourite. It's going to take more than the gift of sight for me to navigate this place without falling to its traps. I didn't see that either. One hit with the axe before changing to a superior weapon. I'm sticking with sword, it's my favourite. We're allowed to have favourites, right? We tried the claws. Honest we did. And it was okay, it's bearable, unlike the axe. But it's just no sword. It's a strange battle style you've got there. It's as if he was spinning so fast he couldn't see the dangers that awaited him. You would have thought if you lived in a place like this, you'd adapt. Can I magic be faster than your regen? I think I'm winning. Ooh. Got a good rhythm there. That's the trick. You want a good... It's not about pressing it as fast as you can. It's about having a good rhythm. There we go. That was an honourable fight. I enjoyed it very much. But this doesn't look like the easiest jump in the world. Never mind. So if ever I can't see at all, I can always shoot. I can attack the darkness, as the legends would call it. I'll just leave that poor creature on fire. You can come to terms with that. I think I could have beaten that one if I'd just gone for it. Sure, I can activate this, why not? Not sure why I bothered, but there you go. I feel like I completed something. Something's gonna happen for lighting all of these, isn't it? Right? I'm not just travelling through this area, surely. The beacons like this one do not need to be lit. This must be a quest to light all the beacons. Yes, there's no way out, so it definitely is. What have I missed then? Well, I'm not sure why I was looking for a map there. I've never had a map up to this point. So there's a door in the bottom left, which presumably opens when everything's lit. Everything looks done here. Maybe I missed something right at the start? Yes. That was the perfect roll. That time saving was definitely worth it. I shall destroy my own light source by breaking all of the crystals. You're giving me an awful lot of healing. I'm suspicious. That doesn't frighten me. Don't get me wrong, it's annoying and everything, but... And more healing if I wanted, and a weapon! How strong do you think this enemy is? I think you overrated this guy just a touch. I don't even need that. How often do you see me fully healed and stocked up on regen? Stop treating me like I'm a useless player. Maybe the game's adapted to what it's seen. I have no reason to kill you, actually. On reflection. I just want my boulder. Thank you. You, on the other hand, will meet your end. That was nearly very dramatic. Perfect. You could see the force behind that impact as it gently rolled into him. They do pay quite well, these enemies, but particularly fragile, that rock. Some inconsistencies in this game I don't understand. Why certain things break and others don't. Why I'm being rewarded with an absolute mountain of rocks at the final instance of the screen. Maybe if this area gets scourged, it'll become relevant. That's all I can think of. Why is the forest trapping me in? When did it stop raining? So many questions. Alright, will do. I like the way it tells me to find the source, but then it lets me just press triangle to teleport immediately to it. It's like they originally made it so that you had to go and track it down, and then they decided, actually, that's just really annoying. Let's make a shortcut button for it. So now the whole dialogue about tracking down the source of the scourge doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's just redundant. The game's awfully generous when it comes to penalising you for falling into a pit. I'm just going to demonstrate falling into a pit a few more times for you, if that's alright. That's gonna hurt me. I'm dead. I'm trying to go too fast. It's my fault. Right, we'll play properly. We're still gonna skip most everything, but we'll do so with ice. Ice against these guys works fantastically well. I've never tried this before. That's a new revelation for me. One would question how I've frozen light itself. Apparently I have. And those orbs can no longer detect me whilst frozen. As you wish. I'm particularly bad at fighting these dogs, spirit dogs. We'll call it a dog. It always surprises me how quickly they attack when they come out of their role. Situations like that. Well, this is poorly timed. Slowly does it. We've learned what too much haste has done in the past. I nearly did again. But the enemies never realise that the hero might just roll through them. You want to stop me from hitting this, don't you? Best of luck, mate. Okay, another journey complete. Ooh, combat awaits. But we shall save it for the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.